hello everyone. Welcome back for some more Tales of Vesperia's episode 27. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a great day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in the world, and staying safe. Last episodes we got back to Torrim Harbor, sorry. Raven caught up with us because he's watching on Estelle. We were running after Kumore and Jaeger. Couldn't find them. Rita's with us as well. Rita wants us to bring Estelis back to the castle. Yuri disagree. Everybody's split up right now. So we did talk to Rita. Rita was in here. And that's where she said that she didn't agree, so we saved before we could go out of the inn due to the fact that we were running out of time. So from here we have to look for everybody else and talk to everybody else. So let's go. Woof.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing. But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
That's right.
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
I like Rapide. Even in the movies, so cool. We already talked to this guy. We talked to the guy that was here but is not here anymore. There's Estelle. I'm not sleepy, not sleepy at all. I'm an adult now. Are you now? Let's talk to Estelle.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things.
It's true. It does broaden your horizons, that's for sure.
I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
She reminds me of Colette from Symphonias.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
See you. I mean, at least she's self-aware. That's one good thing. That's one good thing. Okay, let's check this side of the port before we go further into the harbor. Barbos, the head of the Blood Alliance, is a man that clawed his way to the top through sheer skill. The rumor says he was murdered. Could that be true? I think he pretty much just killed himself, to be honest. He just didn't want to go to jail. Everybody's gone. Can't go there. This is Fortune's Market's headquarters. The president is not here right now. What do you want? I want to go through this door. Aww. But I want to go in Kaufman's room. Cause she coughs his man. You need to know what's behind all that. She coughs his man. This is the head office of Fortune's Market. President Kaufman is not in the moment. Well, obviously. Do you have new sentences for me? Anything new? Blue Dragon +1, Carolean Sword, Korama, Old Raven, Black Hat. Who's wearing a hat? Warpike +1, Smash, Chainbow. Nothing crazy. Let's see, do we have new weapons? Do we need new apple gel? We do. Buy new apple gels. Life bottle, we're still good. We're gonna refill on magic lens because it's cheap. Weapon, Knight Sword. Do we have this? Oh yeah, we got these before, right? Gladius. That's not. That's. Yeah, there's nothing new here for us. How about Synthesize? Carolean Sword. Carolean Hammer. Oh, is that the sword that oh, that's the sword that that's the broken sword that Carol had, right? Yeah, that's the sword that he had. Blue Dragon +1. What are we missing? Wait, we don't have. We do have Blue Dragon. Oh, it's already +1. Never mind. Bastard Sword. It's also Carol. We could make one of those. Ogre Sword. Ooh, that's a new one. Merman Fang. Fatal Finish. Link Slash. Demonic sword known as the Master Slayer appears during wars and spread calamity during transition. We might actually have to get that at some point. Ogre Axe, we got that. Crescent Axe, we got that. Kalinga. Oh yeah, we were supposed to get this as well, right? Oh wait, no, we already have the regular Kalinga. That's the +1. Warpike, we already have it. Warpike +1, Wood Mole, Heavy Mole, Carolean Hammer. Yeah, see, that's the sword. That's the sword that Carol was using at the very beginning. Wizard Horn, Morning Star +1, Mace. Chain Whip. We still have to get this as well for Rita. Variable Edge. I think he already has one of those. Smash Bow. Steel Arrowhead. Kogarashi. Yeah, nothing crazy. Okay. Nothing. Anything special, really. Yeah, alright. Never mind. Nothing's worth it right now for here. Shop opens on the first floor. Okay, so nothing here. So let's keep going further down the market. Not the market, the harbor. There's nothing quite being lulled to sleep by the whisperings of the waves. I mean, sure. Can we go in these house? No, it's locked. Torrim Orphanage. That's the transport. Man, our ferry to the Stratos is in the shop right now getting a tune-up, you know? I hate to tell you this, man, but we're not launching any boat right now. Well, that sucks. Anybody on the... Oh, Raven's on the pier here. Don't know if I really want to talk to him right now. We're gonna wait. The battered ship be frightsome, but so be the mermen. They be marauding ships in pack, dragging seamen to their deaths at the bottom of the sea. The Colosseum in Nordopolica is administrated by the guild called Palestrele. Yeah, I know. Somebody already told me that. Lighthouse is locked. This was the storage room, right? Oh. President just took out a big shipment of items and said they were heading to Nordopolica. I've got to get to this place cleaned up, but I don't want to do it alone. Think you might want to lend a hand? Well, you won't let me go in. So I can't lend any hand. What could my sweetheart be up to now? Ah, how my mind wanders to you at night. Okay, man. Okay, sir. I think Raven's the last person we have to talk to, but where's Judith? I haven't seen Judith. Did you guys see Judith? I didn't see Judith.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Torrim Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
You better be.
I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us. But might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
He sounds like Squidward. Is it the same word? Is it the same actor? It does. It totally sounds like Squidward. But where's Judith? She's the only one that we haven't seen. I didn't see Judith anywhere. She's the only one that I didn't see at all. There she is.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Yeah, no kidding. You were already out of town.
Just out for a walk like you.
Really?
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
So much lies.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
There's Judith. Me? Do you think I'm actually concerned about you? I think so. I think you two make a lovely couple, actually. I think they both belong together. Your room is next door, right? Oh, getting up to that some nighttime shenanigans, huh? Let me tag along too. No, you're a perv. You stay there. You're a creepy old man. Enough already. Alright. If you guys don't want to talk, then I'm gonna go sleep. See if Carol has something else to say. Hey, the boss, me. He's daydreaming now. He's like, oh my god, they called me the boss. Alright, time to sleep. Welcome back. Would you like to rest? Yes, please. We need to
Ready to
move
go?
forward. We need to move forward with our journey.
What should we do about Rita?
She'll come, don't worry. She will follow.
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
I called it. I knew she was going to come.
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
See, I called it. I knew it. I knew Rita. She's just not gonna leave them alone.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
Yeah.
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, well, you know, it's no big deal.
So much lies when she's blushing.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
To be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Motley crew.
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor then.
Reunited with everyone.
I am so hungry! We're seriously gonna starve!
Save your energy, Carol. You'll just make yourself hungrier.
Sharp stomachs make short graces, Carol.
What does that mean?
It means hunger can make you rude, and that leads to angry people attacking you with sharp things.
I think you're a little off. But whatever, Yuri and Rita seem to be pretty calm despite not having eaten in a while.
I'm used to it.
Uh-huh.
Ah! There's a delicious steak right on top of Repeat's back. It's a trap. Don't succumb to temptation.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Yuri! Yuri! I found a green piece of veggie bread in my bag! I can eat it, right? Right?
What the? No, Carol, don't! Seriously, this is getting dangerous. Let's eat something already.
These guys are insane. They're starving themselves. Yeah, good team. Rain is frequent here, but conversely, it falls hardly in all Desier. Yeah, well, that's normal. Let me just double check here quick for the synthesis, now that everybody's back in the team. Yeah, the Carolyn sword would definitely be stronger. Did he finish the hammer? Let's check that first. Yeah, he finished the hammer. Okay, so we could get him the sword. We'll get him the sword. Anybody else that we were not sure? Okay, we have that one, but he didn't learn that one. This is weaker, but Bug Buster. We'll get that for Carol as well. Ogre Sword we can't because we don't have enough Mermaid Fang. Great Axe +1, we got it. Ogre Axe, we got it. Crescent, we got. Kalinga +1. Gotta wait for that one. She's not done the Warpike yet, so I can't enhance the Warpike quite yet. Okay, she has the horns, that's fine. Rivet Belt, we got one. Letter Whip, we don't have this. Although we'll get it. Variable Edge, that's weaker than what you got. You got the Alpha. Smash Bow, no, that's... Oh, Smash Bow is what he has right now. Ooh, did he finish the Variable Edge? Oh, he did. So now he has the Smash Bow. XP share, TP attack, rise attack. Alright, I'm gonna have to wait. Kurama, you're not done with this yet. Although you could have... We could upgrade it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So, let's see. Blue Dragon's good. Kurama Alpha is good. Do you have anything else you have to learn? Yes. The Basilard. That's stronger and but weaker at the same time. But you're not done with your... Oh no, are you? Wait. Yeah, you're done. Okay, then take the stock for now, so you can finish that. Oh yeah, we have 3. Okay, you're almost done the XP share, so we're gonna be changing that after. You're not done with that. You're not done with the yo-yo. But you were done with that one. Okay. Let's go to the harbor. Aww. How strange. What's the matter? The Shagatim flowers are only supposed to open during rainy season, and yet look, they're already in full bloom. That sounds pretty weird. I know, right? I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. Would just that be enough to make these flowers bloom? Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in the air. So you're saying that this place is about to blow. It's okay. Even if my guess is right, this level of air imbalance can occasionally be fun in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. We wouldn't wanna have what happened earlier happening here. What the Judy? What? The warehouse is where Aero Blastia is. I can't believe that Dragon Freak would do this again. I'm going to go see. Oh, Rita, Dragon Freak, huh? What's all this commotion about? Huh? It wasn't you. I pled the 5th. It was terrible. There was nothing left for me to fix. I'm sorry for your loss. The next time I see that freak, I'm going to punch him in the stratosphere. Stupid Dragon Freak. Was scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's not causing any of you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause any of you harm. Eventually she'll get found out. 3 in 1.
The 2 barrier Blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single Blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes. Actually, there were 3 pieces. The last piece sunk in the sea between the 2 cities.
I wonder if you could raise that Blastia. And if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Alright, well, Judith just destroyed the storage.
Oh, Yoder!
What's Yoder doing here?
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kind of made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions that Don gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Definitely not.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them. But
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos.
So that's what Dane Nomos is.
But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
Oh yeah, none of them knows that he killed Rago.
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Huh. That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
But Kumori was in Helior doing bad stuff. I don't know if Heliord is safer since Kumori was there doing bad stuff there. Right in the open too. I wonder what kind of place is the new town of Empire Made is. Wait, what? The Empire made a new town? Oh, it must be Heliord. Are these open now? No. Wait, the warehouse must be open.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
Oh, that's Kaufman.
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's Kaufman.
Yeah, that's her alright.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
I see.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
So you want me to go talk to Kaufman again? What if I don't want to? It's a mess in there you don't want to see. These guys are saying the same thing they used to. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. Let's go see Kaufman. Should be Cuff Woman. Hello, Kaufman.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Yeah, she needs to hire you.
Huh, I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase.
That's why she cuffs man.
As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian Guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian Guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Barbos? So Barbos was working for you. That sounds suspicious.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so see you around.
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business?
She doesn't listen to anything Yuri said.
Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as two guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
Well, that's what her job is. She's a merchant guild. A merchant guild.
So, do we have a deal?
I have this sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
True.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away.
Ordering us around.
Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
It's just ordering us around. Alright, well, let's go. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. We got time. We got time. We can go. Fight some mermen. Oh, nice.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
You're welcome, I guess.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torrim Harbor and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you.
Sure.
You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach.
Okay.
You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs.
Okay.
Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Okay, move, control, rotate, perform action, toggle navigation map, bring up brain menu, camera clockwise, forward, backward, start kit. Okay.
And that's about it.
I didn't thought I was going to control it now.
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy. He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
So she said it's southwest, right? Not sure where we're going, actually.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
It makes me feel of Final Fantasy 2 or 4, I guess, if you consider the US one, where you're with Cecil and fighting on the boat.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us.
Not surprising.
If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
That's true.
You don't think the Empire is behind this? No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Mermans. Wow, that pilot. Did you see that pilot? Look at that afro. He's like a peace and love style. Mermans. Oh, sharkmans.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
It's Patty.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
It's Patty.
Don't hurt us now.
It's definitely Patty. Predafish. Weak to fire and wind. Predafish. Shark face. Baby shark. Shark tooth.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Shark tooth. Baby shark tooth. Merman's weapon. Finn's fangs.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
You didn't have much choice, actually.
I tell you, brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone.
Poor you.
Even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Cry me a river.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Torrim Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because the Don told me to.
Zombies!
Still alive.
It's zombies! It's Patty. You'll puke. She's a pirate. How did she get eaten by a merman?
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
More mermen.
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty!
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
I don't think there's anywhere else we're supposed to go.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Like what?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
We only have one direction. There's nowhere else we haven't been yet. So I'm not sure where else we're supposed to go. What time is it? Still got time. Those are materials. This is materials as well. Ooh. Bees. There's a lot of bees. I just want to grab this. Broken dagger, mystical orb. Some of those are rare items that you can't find very often. Free items. Although the broken dagger, we could find some before. Is that Eliord? That might be Eliord. So there was actually special stuff right here, but we couldn't pick it up. Oh well. That's Torrim and Kepwood Nor. Gonna discover the whole map? Probably not. This map seems to be pretty big.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Scared Carol.
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Who's them?
What is that?
Pirate ship?
That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
The ghost ship Atherum. Well, we need a save. How did that fall off?
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Probably.
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
Well, it is.
You don't really think so, do you?
Everybody's freaked out.
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun.
Judith. Yes, it'll be fun.
I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go.
Yep.
And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
You're not part of the team anyway.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
We're going with Estelle and...
You need to think about balance when splitting your party. Understand?
You need to think about balance when you're selecting who brings...
This ship could also be attacked by monsters at any time.
Select a party of 4. Well, we're gonna do that next time. Because don't have time to start the Ethereum. So we're gonna leave it for next time. So if you do like the content, feel free to subscribe, click on the video. This will be on episode 28 next Monday. And then I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you again on Monday. Till then, stay safe. And remember, darkness is everywhere. Dark out.